Even though the credit, man, so I've used a woman's name before because sex isn't, only like a
Yeah.
discriminatory. They don't race or sex.
Even if they did, I transitioned. What are you gonna say to me? In this day and age, I was born a man, now I'm a woman. What you got to say?
God, I'll be like, sir, you a hard woman, boy. You all ugly, boy.
What I turned up on you? Are you telling me my gender?
They get crazy, man. I'm glad Trump. I'm not Trump supporter,
Mm.
but like putting an end to all of that stuff. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, we got
There's
it real. Like
15.
the men is and women's all that. Yeah, that had to go. I think that's really why he won. Because like a lot of policies, yeah, it might not have made sense, but people was just so fed up with all the extra stuff. They like, yeah,
Like I don't know where that movement came from.
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
where it came from. Like and identify as C, D, E, 13 different. I'm 100% for whatever it is that you would like to. But then like you're starting the very concepts of
People
it
out
didn't
here,
make no.
at some point, you got to draw the line. You
You
can't
have
be a
to draw
Latin.
the
You can't
line. I mean, we put an option for you out there. Okay, there's option three. You can be in that box, and then it just got out of control. And then the
they should
feminists
never give
started
that. 'Cause at
moving
the end of the day, if that's what you want to be, then you just be that in your life. But for everything, like of just be what you was born as. You know what I'm saying?
for simplification purposes.
Yeah,
For I just don't like the fact like when you push views
yeah,
on
on
me.
other people.
I don't like the knocking Jehovah Witnesses or the pushy Christian pushing the Bible, and I don't like the trans person, whatever the hair, pushing the opinion on me of their neutrality and their views and all of that. I think that's just it's too much. And then like I enter the bathroom and there's
A man there,
you know what I mean, and
grown man talking about man. Yeah, we just gonna have to fight it out. We
and
don't want to talk
and like
about it.
I know it. I'm cool with everything you do in your house behind in privacy. I don't think it should be widely influenced to kids that go through those question phases
And then
and whatever
it's the
finding
same. They got
themselves
the trainees up at the school. I don't know if I should say that word. They be that whatever.
at the school,
That's out of pocket.
and they're not promoting, encouraging it, like
Man,
go on
had like a
hormonal
little sit
stuff.
down with just all of them in there, and it's like they teaching the kids about it, but it's like you shouldn't have to teach no kids about it. If your kid just grow up and end up being like that, okay, life made them they was that way. But if you teaching them this, then no, that ain't what's up. That ain't what's
Yeah,
up
that
at all.
I don't I agree.
And that
And
go with
again,
anything, though. You feel me? Like I don't want the kid taught nothing. Like let them find out about the world on their own.
that's a parents thing. That's you find out. Don't teach it in school because there is no specific lesson on that. It's all
Yeah,
moral stuff. It's all how you
yeah.
feel.
Moral stuff.
Some people are dead set against it
Yeah.
and will quote the Bible. You know, so I just wrong to put that in the school. And you took out the school the Pledge of Allegiance or
Mhm.
honoring your country or all that patriotism. Like that's affected this. Like I grew up Pledge Allegiance.
Yeah, I did too.
And even though, people have gone through what they've gone through in this country, I feel like that's a part of this country. That's a part of our history. So now, fast forward in 2025, you turn on Sunday and you can see 100 millionaires that are black. Change two channels. Up, I just saw 100 millionaires playing a game, getting paid millions. So I think we're in a different place. And I think all of that stuff created the country that we are now, and we're work in progress, all of that. But like when you like stuff, and then like I feel like it's making our country look kind of I don't know.
It's
Kind
worse
of
than that. I think it's weird. It's making us soft. It's making us bad as a country. It's like I'm very, you know what I'm saying. As much as we talk about America, I wouldn't want to be from nowhere else. This is the
nowhere else.
greatest country on earth, in my opinion. I love
Facts.
America, but I just feel like, you know what I'm saying. We should do what's best for America. It's like, even when people had them talks about, like, it was some, the concrete in Matt first interview, they got the CIA dudes that came on there, you know what I'm saying, and the one dude was saying how he told on the CIA because of their torture program or whatever, and the other dude was saying, I feel we should do what's best for America. If we got to torture a motherfucker for America to be safe, then that's what the we got to do. I'm honestly for that.
Yeah.
If we got to motherfucker, we got to torture a motherfucker.
Because I tell you this much, they're doing it in other countries
Yeah, we just
because of
gonna
how
go
we
hide and be
operate.
soft as hell.
Because of how we operate, we're democracy. People are voted in, so we keep this face.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, like the politicians always lie to us and give us half the truths because they have to be voted in.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to look like you're the good guy. And all. At the end of the day, it's some crazy shit going on behind the scenes. And it's brought us to here where we're one of the last superpowers. We're like one of the countries financially on the planet. All these other countries depend on us to keep the lights on and defend them. So I'd rather be on this side of the strength. And, then there's a lot of oppression, a lot of craziness going on. I know in this country, I can crime like I've done in the past, get out, change my ways, and fast forward in a year or two, I'm a millionaire.
Yeah.
And all that
Already
stuff,
they done
I'm not
beheaded you.
judged. I've moved up in societal ranks and all that. I've become a status somewhere. That can't happen in other places.
Yeah.
I would be relegated to wherever I stood, wherever my social status was.